Let's start. A very good afternoon to one and all present over here. My name is Kanesh Kumar Gupta, and this is my team. Prince Kumar, Ishu Mittal are the part of my team, and our team name is Team Reflex, and this is our project which is based on online payments through cashless. So it's called EzeeCash, and right now I'm going to show you how our web application EzeeCash works. So basically, this is the first page or the home page that you are gonna see on our web app. It's a basic sign up and login page. Uh, we are going to sign in, and Prince is going to volunteer me, and we are going to sign in as admin, and we are just going to log in and see. That's the basic interface one could see, and it's under development, and we are going to proceed towards the payment options. So while proceeding to the payment gateway through the customer's end, there is a facial recognition that identifies and matches the user's data. And according to the facial recognition, there is an option for taking thumb impression, and after which the user can enter the password and submit. And right now you are seeing that I'm entering the password, and we have pressed submit, and now the user will enter the amount which he wants to pay to the logged in account. So for example, there is an amount for 1893 rupees, and right now we are going to pay it. And see, the amount gets paid to the personality or the payee we are going to pay. So basically, what's the core idea? The core idea is to provide payments without interfering through device, and matching the scenarios. We have three conditions which we want to follow in this web application. Suppose there are problems when you get theft by a robber or someone, so you are without your cash, wallet, money. So there's a big problem that can be caused right over there. The second thing is, suppose there are your nearby ATMs are out of service and out of cash, then what would you do? The third case is, suppose you forget your wallet and your smartphone at home, and you want to proceed towards the transactions you want to make at nearby shops. So all the problems have a single solution, and that is our app EzeeCash. The sign up process is very easy. You just need to enter a username for signing up, an email, and password. It's the basic sign up, and after this, one has to pass on the KYC, that is the Know Your Customer service. You will be required to enter your basic profile details, your bank details, as well as you will be asked to enter your biometric details, that is your actual facial ID and your thumb impression. Now, after entering the details and the bank details, the system saves the details at the database, and the details are saved at the main server, and the server can be accessed by a shopkeeper or the nearby restaurant through the main server, and the details can be fetched, and the respective user can make payments for that. For example, suppose right now we are going to make a payment, and I would like to ask Prince to make a payment. So the camera matches the facial recognition of Prince, and once approved, it asks for thumb impression, and while Prince enters his thumb impression, he will be prompted to enter the password. He will submit the password, and once it's submitted, he has to pay the amount. He enters the amount which he needs to pay to the respective user, and once he enters the amount, the payment is made, and the system automatically signs him out from the page. So this is how it works, and now I would like to present my own screen and show you how our project works. So Prince, could you please stop the presentation? Okay, now I'll be presenting my screen. Just give me a minute. I hope my screen is visible to you guys. Could anyone give me a yes if my screen is visible?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay, thank you, Ishu, for confirming. So let's start with the presentation part. It's our app, web application that is called EzeeCash. These are our team members, and our team name is Team Reflex. So the discussion we want to make is what is EzeeCash, the need for EzeeCash, what technology stack we will be using for EzeeCash, how all things work in collaboration, and what challenges we are going to face. Now, EzeeCash is a web-based application that is used for making cashless payments through facial recognition and thumb impressions. Suppose one day you don't need to carry your wallet, your smartphone, and you can make payments to a shopkeeper with a single tip of time. So let's come to the need for EzeeCash. Suppose there is a scenario like you lost your wallet and money to a thief or a robber, and now you can't perform any transactions. Suppose anyone forgets his wallet at home and she or she has to go back to his home to bring the wallet and make payments. Suppose there are conditions when the nearby ATMs around you are out of service or out of cash and you have immediate requirement of cash, then how will you arrange this? If these all scenarios have been found near you, then one thing that I can tell you that our web application would be a great tool for yourself. Now we are using HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, and MongoDB for our technology stack. The styling is done by CSS, structure is through HTML, JSS for the complete development, and MongoDB is used for the database part. Now, let me tell you how easy cash works. Suppose you need cash, you go to a shopkeeper. The shopkeepers open the app, logs in, and captures your photo in the real time. The photo captured along with the thumb impression you provide is being recognized by the data already available on the server, and the database matches the biometrics provided by you with your original profile and shows you that you are the user trying to access the data. Now, the user can authenticate using the password code, which is an alphanumeric code one can use. There is an option for setting an 8-digit alphanumeric code one can set. Now, once the user enters the code, she can pay directly to the shopkeeper using the account balance available, and the transactions could be initiated. Now, there is another scenario that could be possibly taken. For example, you have your smartphone, then also you can directly pay to the shopkeeper by scanning the QR code present to the shopkeeper, and the payment could be done. Now, let me continue to the flowchart how things work. So, at the top, you see a customer who needs cash. He visits a shop. Suppose, up now there are two conditions whether he or she has his device present at the moment. If she has the device present, she can directly pay using the app to the shopkeeper using the QR code, and the payment could be made successfully. Otherwise, she can provide biometrics, that is the facial recognition at the moment and the thumb impression at the moment, as well as the alphanumeric passcode, and he can pay to the shop to logged in entries, or if he wants cash he can collect cash from the shopkeeper. Now, changes easy can bring. The transactions are fast and secure because they are enabled through biometrics. Cash withdrawals will be instant and really fast. They are attractive offers for merchants. And the next thing is it's helpful in emergency cases like when thefts and robberies occur with you. You can take advantage of this app and go to your nearby places where the shops accept EzeeCash, and you can borrow or take your money out from that place. Now it's cost effective and easy to operate. Let's talk about the challenges we will be facing while using the app. Security and privacy are the major concerns for this app, and we want to provide the same things at higher level security. There may be challenges at payment gateway, user awareness about e-transactions is must, and one thing that I want to tell exclusively is that the session timeout needs to be exited just after the payments are completed so that no one can initiate other transactions other than the transaction which has been made. So that's all from my side, and hope you all liked our presentation. Thank you. And now I would like to stop my screen. Thank you for joining, guys.